Welcome back. As you can see, I've added a couple of questions for first and last name, and I'm getting ready to add my next question. And this time I'm going to ask a question. Now you'll notice it's still, even though I said, what is your favorite hobby? It kept it short answer. Well, they're going to need to explain more. So I'm going to go ahead and use the drop down and go to paragraph. And that will allow the person filling out the form to give a more detailed, explanation. Now I'm going to come here and I'm going to add another question. And this time, I'm going to ask, do you like ice cream? And you'll notice as soon as I put the question mark there, down below, Google's giving me suggestions. Yes, no, maybe. And I can just simply click Add All, and it will add those to my different options here. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and add another question. And this time, I'm going to say, please pick your 3 favorite ice cream flavors. And you'll notice that Google changed the option from multiple choice to checkboxes. Remember, when you're multiple choice, you can only have one correct answer. You can only choose one of the options. Checkboxes allow you to select multiples. So you see here that I've added some flavors of ice cream. I can also give them the option to add other, where they can type in another flavor that they might like. Now, even though I've said to pick 3, at this time, there is no way for Google to keep them from picking more than 3, unfortunately. So we just have to trust them. So we'll go add the next type. I'm going to go ahead and hit the down arrow. So we've seen multiple choice checkboxes. Drop down is for them to pick from a list that you've provided for them. Again, only one correct answer. File upload is relatively new. We're going to go ahead and pick that. And let respondents upload files to Drive. And it tells us here files will be uploaded to the form's owner, Google Drive. And you can hit continue here. You will want to upload the form. Make sure to only share this form with people you trust. And then you can you can put in the question. Please upload your resume. And then you allow specific types, and you can mark they can only upload a PDF, or you have your different options here: file size, number of files, all available. You can make it required. So like I said, this is a relatively new feature, and it's kind of very nice actually. I'm going to hit this again. Linear scale. You want to range. And you can say label 1, and then 5 means extremely helpful. Then we go here again to the next one, and this time we want to look at multiple choice grid. And with multiple choice grid, you can ask several questions. And we can come here and we can put in chocolate. And in column 1, column 2, and in column 3, and then row 2, we can put in vanilla, and they'll be able to rate how they feel about vanilla or strawberry, and whatever you want them to be able to rate. Then our final 2 things that types of questions we can ask is we can ask for a date and a time. Date is nice because you can include time here, include the year. So if you only want month and day, you can use that, and that's under the more. Same with time. If you wanted a separate one for time, under more, duration, and actual time. So the question is, how long did you work? You would pick duration. Or what time did you start would be a time. That's a quick look at the different types of questions we can ask. Next, we're going to look at previewing and making changes to our form.